Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. I am your host and founder of the Living Legacy Group. My name is Michael Hayes. I want to thank you for stopping and joining in today. And it's a great new year. We got a lot of great new things going on. Folks, you gotta be involved in network marketing. There's no other way. This has got to be the easiest industry to get into. But before I do that, I'm going to ask you, have you ever heard this before? Sorry, but I'm going to have to let you go. How many of us have heard these dreaded words when you came into work thinking everything was just right, and what happened? Your world just became rocked into pieces. And if you stay tuned, I can tell you just what happened. We'll be right back.
Help.
Welcome to GSB. Here are your staking options. Are you ready?
I'm so sorry about that. We are going to have to try that again. Here we go.
How may I help you?
I want to open a staking account.
The chairman awaits you.
Welcome to GSB. Here are your staking options. Are you ready for staking? Now you are ready.
Yes, now we're ready for staking. Thank you. My name is Michael Hayes, and I was that person, that one, more than once or twice. And from my over 30 years of being an employee, I can tell you, boy, oh boy, I can share with you my experience of being in the workforce, going through the fourth quadrant. So get this book. It'll explain what what part of the four quadrants that we are in. And I will show you the income cycles, and now to explain how we have found a better way. So, again, thanks for letting me share this life-changing information with you about network marketing. Yes, that's me. That was me. If someone is offering to give you an opportunity for that thing that we all want to achieve, what is that? We depend on some outside source to achieve the time freedom and the money freedom. We get the time, but we really don't get the money because of certain situations. So it makes it difficult to live a happy life because, man, day after day you're doing this thing over and over and over. Now, believe me, I have my brick and mortar business, and I have to work that business. But this is the thing that I've noticed. we believe that if we don't work hard, it isn't work. Okay? Through our hard work, we produce the results of what we do in physical labor. And physical labor is a program that was programmed with us many years ago. And this thought just came to me. I consider myself, a 5-star rated home maintenance consultant. And my job is to repair, maintain, and rebuild, okay, whatever is in the home that needs to be taken care of. And I noticed as I would hire employees, I'd notice certain things in work habits and in the race, age, and just plain old common sense. And this thought came to me as a person that may be working in an environment in a country where it's unsafe, unsanitary, and they have the chance of maybe not even getting paid or little to nothing. Compared to the average worker in the U.S., man, we have it so easy. And that we become comfortable with that easy job and start complaining about the most simple, mundane things. Whereas a person from a different country, and he or she works their tail off, you never hear them complain, because we don't know what that work environment was back there in that country that they were in. And all you can hear them say is thank you. Thank you. So when I said hard work, face it, folks, we don't work that hard. Now, I'm not saying that people in the different industries physically work, but do you really have to do that? We just go to work every day. Everybody has their routine, being happy with what they have, not knowing they can have more, they can be more, and they can do more. And have their own time. And all they would have to consider is just a part-time engagement in network marketing. Now, network marketing has changed a whole lot now. That was work like our team leader, Mr. Ty Best, our mentor. He actually would say, in his 30 plus years in the industry, what we do now in network marketing isn't work. Years ago, he says you would have to pack up, drive out, present, hope for a sale, and then go back home and get ready to go to work your regular job the next day. Folks, is that really what we want for 2021? Well, I'm going to let Mr. Best tell you in his words and welcome you into this new year. And folks, let me tell you, I had a tragedy this past week. I lost my precious dear baby sister, and I had been preaching this. They see me. They see me. And now it's because I did what I started in 2018. We're able to give my sister her wishes, and that's a part of the wealth building that I attained within those 2 years. It'll be 3 years now that I become really dedicated to network marketing. And I implore you, just to take a look at what we have. It's It's the easiest and most simple thing to do. If you've recommended anything or told anybody anything about any product this year, you can do this business. But I'm going to let Mr. Best explain it to him in his fashion and his way, because I love his groove and what he really throws down to get you to realize what you have. Okay, take it away, Mr. Best.
New Year, Happy New Year. This is January the 1st. And my name is Ty Best. I'm just chatting for a little bit until a few people join us on this live stream. I've been meaning to do a live stream all day to kick off this 2021. Okay, 2020 is behind us. Mr. Richard James, welcome you to the first one, this live stream today. I'm going to be brief, folks. I'm telling you right now, I mean it from the bottom of my heart this time. I'm going to be done in about, less than 15 minutes. I'm going to be done. I'm going to give everybody a couple minutes to join us who may have a minute right now. Hey, find us the boss Parkinson, Miss Candace and Yolanda Parkinson. Good evening, Daniel Higgins. Good evening, Camilla White. Good evening, Ronald Newton. Good evening, Mark Smith. Good evening, Miss Dr. Painter. Good evening, Rod Healing. Good evening, Daniel Higgins again. Dante Taylor, my brother, how you doing? Happy New Year to you all. I hope you've had a fantastic day. I'm just coming on right now to do a brief. I mean, like we're talking about maybe like a 10-minute little chat. I just wanted to welcome everybody to the new year. I just wanted to say a few things. Ashar, Goldman, yeah, that's you. Okay, Elisa, how you doing? Miss Marshall, how you doing? Good evening. Hope you're doing well in Raleigh, North Carolina. In the South for this winter time. Marlon Jackson, good evening. Folks, I'm telling you, hey, Melissa Watson Gray, good evening to you. I want to do a welcome January 1. I don't want to call it a State of the Union, but I am going to go over some state of affairs and what happened in this first 31 days as we launched this brand new company. But I'm really speaking, I want to create something again, a tool that you can send out one more time to your guests, that you can share on Messenger to people on Facebook all around the world, a simple tool that you can use that literally says to them logically why they need to be in this business, to make a logical appeal and an emotional appeal. So let me get started. I don't want the time to get away. Number one, I want to say this. Welcome. Happy New Year to you all, to the guests, to the new people who are listening who've not yet made a decision on how they are going to make their 2021 better than 2020. Because it is a decision. It's an individual decision. They say in order for things to get better, we must get better. For things to get better, you must get better. And for things to be different, you must do something different. Do not expect next year to change this year, 2021, to change if you're doing the exact same things you did last year. Now, to me, that would be a common sense thing. If something's not going to, if things are not happening in the direction in which you're going, chances are you need to make some changes, maybe some minor adjustments, or maybe some major adjustments. But I want to say to you right now, okay, I've been preaching for 37 years that you need to be in business for yourself. So really what I entitled this talk is, you are the CEO. Whether you believe it or not, you are a CEO. You are the chief executive officer of your own life. You are. But you only become the CEO once you decide to be the CEO. See, if your life is dictated by 40 to 60 hours a week of selling your time to somebody else, you are not the CEO of your own life. Now, I know some of you that may be a radical thought, but it's a true thought, whether you believe it or not. If you must sell 60 hours a week of your life in order to keep a roof over your head, okay, you're not in charge of your own life. And that's okay. Okay, I had a job for 18 years, so I understand. More than that, if you count the fact that I worked with my father probably from the time I was 10 or 11 years old till I was 20 years old. Okay? And then when I left college and got a corporate job, I spent 18 years in corporate America. So I'm not bashing the job. I was told 37 years ago, nothing wrong with a job. A job was meant to finance your way to freedom. A job was with a temporary stopgap until you found freedom. But we've been so conditioned with a job for the last 100 plus years that we think the job is freedom. And we don't understand that it's not. But I wasn't here to talk about that. I was here to talk about how to empower you today to kick off this year right, for you to make a decision to become the CEO of your own life. And how do you do it? Number one is you decide to go in business for yourself. Now, what business should you get in? I'm going to tell you unequivocally, it's business with Wealth Builders Worldwide and GS Partners. Why? Because I believe that we are the best business opportunity in the world today for the average person seeking financial independence. That's my core belief. That's what I truly believe. That's why I'm here. And I challenge you to introduce me to something better that will do what this has done in just the first 30 days. I'm not going to go into all that. Seek out that information on your own. I want to talk about you again. Okay? You being the CEO. And you can make that decision tonight. Get back with the person who is sharing this information with you today. And get started today. Don't wait till January 15th. Don't wait till this next week. Do it now. I did a message this morning in class in session with Brother Eric Turi Muhammad called All You Can Do is All You Can Do, but do it now. Right now. Don't procrastinate. Some of you had a great reason to procrastinate 5 days ago. It was Christmas. Some of you told some of your best friends, well, I'm going to get back with you after Christmas. Whereas now it's after Christmas and it's after New Year. Let's get started right now. You get started right now. Why do you want to get started? Number one, because it's free. To become the CEO of your life, become the CEO of your own company, it's free. You don't have to go put $50,000 in a hair salon down the street. You don't have to go put $50,000 in a barber shop. You don't have to go downtown and get you a $500,000 building. You don't have to invest $250,000 and open a restaurant. You can get back with the person, get their link, and get started right now today for free. And here are the things that makes it the best business in the world. Why? Because you got started for free, so you have no more overhead. You didn't go create a debt in order to build freedom. You can start, and the only thing required is sweat equity on your part and a dream. A dream and the desire to go to work and change your situation from what it was last year. Many of us on this Wealth Builders family, we went through last year. Yeah, it was challenging, but it was not as much challenge for us as it was for other people. You know why? Because we had hope. There are people out there right now, their only hope to make it through this month is to get a stimulus check from the government. That's no way to live, folks. You can take charge. So number one, it's free to get started. I mean, free to come and ask for your email and a phone number and your name, and you just started your business. The second point, the business is worldwide. Now, this is not that deep to me. Why would I want to put $100,000 in a business on the street corner that's based on everybody driving out of business? Okay? When I could start a business for free and my marketplace is a 7.5 billion people on the entire planet. Okay? And it was free to start. I'm sorry. That defies logic to me. Now, if you don't know it and you do it, that's one thing. But now, if you've been watching this, you know better. Okay? And every dime of profit you make here goes into your household right now. It does not go to pay the rent. It does not go to pay employees. It does not go to pay an accountant to manage your non-existing income because you just started the business, but you still need to put the accountant in place. You still need to put employees in place. You have no traffic, no business, but you already got $10,000 of overhead before you even open the doors. Free. We operate in 100 plus countries. So your business becomes the entire world. Okay? The third point, we're tapped into about 5 major trends that are taking place in the marketplace. When I talk about every day, I've been talking about Malcolm Gladwell's book, The Tipping Point, because he explained all these trends, okay, major trends that have just tapped into the marketplace and hit critical mass and took off almost like by magic. He talks about it in his book, and he says, the tipping point is that magic moment when an ideal trend or social behavior crosses a threshold, tips, and spreads like wildfire. I'm only going to tell you about one trend, and that trend is Bitcoin. Now, if you haven't heard about Bitcoin, it's obvious okay, I'm trying to be nice. Lord, kick it off New Year too strong. I don't know where you've been if you haven't heard the word Bitcoin. It's a new word, by the way. And it's not an actual physical coin. It's a digital currency. Okay? But everybody pretty much has heard the word Bitcoin, but still 90+% of the population don't know what it is. but they know it's valuable. They know it's created 20,000 plus millionaires. Okay, there are millions of people out there said, I missed the opportunity for Bitcoin. So it's driving us into the marketplace because the company I'm in, you know what? In order to participate, you have to acquire Bitcoin. And then the company is going to pay you in Bitcoin. Now, for a guy like myself who's been in this for 37 years, I've been full-time for 25 plus years. My wife been full-time since 1987. My 35-year-old son has never applied for a job. My 20-year-old son has never applied for a job. Everybody in the house is free. You're talking about 100 years of freedom, and we've been paid with declining paper dollars that entire time. This is the first time we've ever been paid with a potential appreciating asset. That's what Bitcoin is. Even 2 weeks ago, maybe 10, 15 days, Bitcoin was $19,000 per coin. And yesterday I checked, I haven't even checked, there's over 29,000. I don't know what it is right now at this moment. That means for those who've earned money in Bitcoin for the last month, they got a raise without any time, effort, and energy on their part. Warren Buffett says, until you learn how to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Folks, we have thousands of people on this team, this Wealth Builders team, this GS Partners team, who made money in the last month while they've been sleeping because the rise in Bitcoin. Man, please. Then the second thing, I said it already. The next thing I said already, you can start right now. You can stop listening to me and get back with the person right now and sign up right now. And it takes less than 2 minutes. I have some people right now I've emailed information to, and they've been getting started for 2 weeks. A 2-minute decision, a free decision, and it takes 2 minutes to do it, and they still haven't gotten started. Now, I'm not criticizing. I mean, that's what people do. They get all caught up in the holidays. But the holidays is behind us now. That's why I'm making this message now for you to send out to your friends now so you can say the things, or I can say the things to your friends that you can't say. The holidays behind us now. That excuse is over. Get started tonight. Get started today. Whatever time it is, get off the phone. Call your friend back and say, man, you know what? I'm ready to start that worldwide business right now. I'm ready to announce myself, declare myself as the CEO of my company right now. Woo, boy. Okay. So I'm going to calm down. Because I said it when I started. I'm going to be brief tonight. In order for things to be different, you must be different. In order for things to get better, you must become better. You can't expect a change in 2021 doing the same thing you did in 2020. And for God's sake, don't be waiting for the government. When the stimulus check come to you, fantastic, take it. Okay, get started in your business. Buy you a brand package. Okay, and you want to fully participate in our program, yeah, it's free to enroll, and you can earn money from the free position, but you want to fully capitalize the opportunity, make a $149 decision and get you a package. Okay, get you a brand package, and now you are fully participating all over the world, and you get paid compensation. The full compensation is available to you, and you're part of a community awards program where it's not just based on your performance, it's based on performance of the people you bring on the team, and it's also based on performance of people already on the team. Let me tell you something real quick and I'm done. On December the 1st, this company launched, we said, it was a soft launch. Okay? And here was gold standard parts. We're going to soft launch it because we need to test out the blockchain and test how everything was working. But you know what? We're going to pay you during this test launch. We're going to pay you to be the guinea pig to see how the program works out. And we launched this thing, and we got a 2-week video out there. You got to get back with somebody, let you see a 2-minute video, a 2-week video. It's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes long, of people all across the world sharing what's happened to them in the first 2 weeks of GS Partners. And you'll see there are no people with 2 heads. There are no geniuses. There are no Mensa experts up there. They're just average people, 98.6 and breathing, who made anywhere from $100 or been paid 100 times to 5,000 times in the first 2 weeks. And then we blew right past December. Yesterday made 31 days. I guess it was 31 days in December. In the month of December, over 40,000 people decided they wanted to be a part of GS Partners. We're not on trial. We're still in soft launch. Okay, we're in pre-launch. That was sort of a soft launch. And now we're in pre-launch. We haven't officially launched the company yet. We're still working on perfecting the company. And the company's paid out millions of dollars in commissions already. Because remember now, it's instant. You do something right now, and right now that money is put right in your account, can be transferred to your hands right now. How many of you would like to make money today, tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, where you get started today. And you have money flowing into your account right now. Not after you finish painting the new building, you got to redecorate and get it open for January, or when you get the chairs and all the stuff in your restaurant or whatever traditional business you're about to start. Traditional businesses are dying. The day of brick and mortar, it will still be some brick and mortar stores around, but just look around you as you see them fading. You've heard it before. The largest taxi service in the world right now is Uber, and they don't own any cars. Okay, the largest company on the planet is Amazon, and they don't make any product. Oh my God, think about this. And here we are. We're set to perhaps be the largest company in the history of this industry, in the 70, 80 plus year history of this industry. Why? Because all we're doing is connecting people to something they want. They want Bitcoin. They want our G999 coin. They want our blockchain unhackable email that's going to be available here in January. They want to acquire gold, which is a proven asset over time, to transfer their paper dollars into gold. They want to acquire diamonds. They want to acquire palladium. They want to acquire our product. They want our crypto card that's coming out in February of this year. February of this year. Great to say not next year, but this year. They want the products that we have. Okay? And so, I'm in with this. Who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire? Maybe I should ask the 3 questions and I'm done. Okay? I said I'm going to be 15 minutes and I'm done. First question was, who wants more? Because maybe you don't believe in being a millionaire. Maybe you don't believe in being free. But who's listening to this who just like to get more? Who would like for their boss to give them a raise this week? I don't care if the raise is 50 cents an hour. Who would like the boss to give them a raise? Well, if you're listening to this and you're sitting there waiting for your boss to give a raise, now you're the boss. And you can give yourself a raise. You're the CEO. You write your own performance review. And here's the beautiful thing about what you're doing right now. You can't be fired because you own the company. You don't work for me. You don't work for the person sharing with you. You're in business for yourself. You don't have to call in sick. You don't have to ask anybody for permission to work or to take time off. It's yours. So if you want more, enroll right now tonight. And I don't care if that more is $50. When I got in this industry 37 years ago, man, my first bonus check was like $13. I was so happy with it. I didn't know what to do because it was the first check I ever earned on my own in the free enterprise system. I'd have to go to the boss and wait next year for the boss to decide to give me a raise. That fired me up right there. Who wants more? That's the reason to get started. More. Okay? The second one, who wants to be free? I didn't know what freedom was till I was 28 years old. Freedom was where you have time and money, where you sleep till the crack of noon and get up 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was up this morning at 7 o'clock. I was on a live stream with Team Believe at 8 o'clock this morning. Stayed with them until about 9:30. I've been on the phone pretty much all day today. Why I'm fired up about this thing? I'm already free. I'm fired up because I'm helping other people get free. I want you to be free. But that's a decision you got to make to pay the price. Who wants to be free? And then the third thing is, who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire? Okay? We have a simple formula. We have the simplest formula I've ever ran across in my lifetime. So I guarantee you don't have to go to a 3-day seminar with a master communicator and pay $2,000 for the privilege to hear about how to become a millionaire. You don't have to read 10,000 books. It would help. It would help facilitate the process. You don't have to go take a weekend retreat, okay, and walk on fire coals. You can, okay, and nothing against that. I'm not throwing shade on anybody. I love them all. I've done them all. I love Les Brown. I love Anthony Robbins. I love Brian Tracy. I'm a personal development junkie. I got them all. I got a stack of books right here. When I say I'm not hating, I'm not hating. I love them all. Okay? And I believe they all changed my life. I'm going to give you a simple formula. Watch this. GS Partners, we got a simple formula. You want to be a millionaire? Great. Here's a formula for you. Number 1, get a package. It's a $149 decision. That's right. You didn't have to go back to school to get your degree. You didn't have to go back to school to get your master's degree. You didn't have to get your doctor's degree and then hope the boss give you a raise. It's a $149 decision. That's 1. Number 2, you ready? Accumulate 100,000. Somebody tell you how to do it. 100,000 G999 coins. That's a cryptocurrency. You may not know about that. Don't worry about what you don't know. Stop letting what you don't know be in the way of you learning. You can learn. If millions of people around the world are doing it, that means you can do it too. That's what mass adoption is all about. Most of you know what a Visa debit card was 20 years ago. You got one now. Most of you didn't have a computer 25 years ago. You got one now. And 10 years ago, everybody didn't have a cell phone, but everybody has a cell phone. That's what the power of our business is. You can run this entire business on a cell phone. And even in villages around the world where they don't have running water, everybody got a smartphone. And we do 95% of what we do on the phone. I'm talking to you on the phone right now. A tax-deductible electronic device right now. Whoo, boy. 1, get a package. 2, get 100,000 coins that you don't understand right now. G999. Somebody will show you how to do that. Get 100,000 coins. Here's step 3. Then wait. As we penetrate the marketplace, as we educate people on the importance of our utility coin, that G999 coin, you will see that coin rise in value. The coin goes to $1 itself. Now, I just told you Bitcoin, after 10 plus years, is at $29,000 a coin. No CEO, no financial officer, no building, no nothing. And it has a market cap bigger than any other financial institution in the world. It's bigger than Bank of America. It's bigger than Chase. It has a $500+ billion market cap with no buildings. And we got a coin we just launched that has a white paper for the crypto experts. For those who are not, don't worry about that. Okay? That every expert I've talked to on cryptocurrency says one of the greatest white papers about the utility of the coin and what our coin is going to be used to than anyone they've ever read. Now, here I'm sitting here telling you, I have millions of those coins, and I have not read the white paper. So it's obvious that's not necessary. Okay, but if you're one of those folks who love to know all the details, take your time and read the white paper. For those who want to just get paid, follow my instructions. Get a package. Number 2, accumulate 100,000 coins as fast as you possibly can. And there are many ways to get coin, by the way. Somebody will explain that to you. But if you insist on doing the night, at 9 o'clock tonight, go to goldrocks.info. You got to get the private password because you can only get in there by invitation. Get that private password. You're there. And then step 3, wait. Now, I don't know why you're going to wait. Because once you understand what we have in our hands, the most selfish thing you can ever do in your life is keep it to yourself. I don't believe it's possible you have 100% belief in what we're doing, in our project, in our coin, in our company, in this Wealth Builders Worldwide community, and keep what you know to yourself. So as a result, you're going to start to share with people, and you're looking for dreamers who get it. And then when you find those who get it, you're going to find yourself getting paid for doing something you would naturally do anyway. 3 simple steps. Get a package. Get 100,000 coins as fast as possible and sit back and wait. But if you have the compassion, okay, to help other people, if you're not one of those people who say, I'm good, okay, it's not about you. Because all of us know someone who's not good. And then I would encourage you, go to mywbw.net, mywbw.net. I think that's right. No, Sharp. I forgot it. Find out. Somebody give you the website where you can order this book. Okay. Shop.mywbw.net. Anyway, I can't remember all this stuff, man. See what I'm saying? You ain't got to be at Sharp. Okay, somebody tell you how to get this book. But you want to get this book. My book is 4th book I've written called The Dream Chaser Manifesto. It's going to show you in 2021 how to survive in a jungle of non-dreamers, because you're going to run across people who don't have a dream. You're going to run across people waiting for the government to take care of them. You're going to run across people waiting for one of those people on 6000 Pennsylvania Avenue to take care of them. You're going to run across people who spend their whole time worrying about who's on 6000 Pennsylvania Avenue. You can't help those people. Let them worry about that. Read this book and learn how to get your dream, keep your dream. And then I'm going to close. I'm going to read something. I read it. I wrote it, but I read it yesterday and it fired me up. When you become a part of this Wealth Builders family, understand something. Our mission is to provide people worldwide with the tools required to achieve freedom. We don't sell products, goods, or services. We sell people on the power of their dreams and the infinite possibilities of their lives. We sell people on never giving up on that dream. And we know this is a noble cause. It is an honorable cause, what we do, regardless of how people may feel about what we do. There it is. Thank you, Brother Eric Terray. Shop.mywb.net. At shop.mywb.net. Order this book for yourself. Shop.mywb.net. Get this book. And here's why I say it. Dedication. And I'm done. I said, I dedicate this book to all dreamers who have taken the road less traveled before me. I stand on their shoulders, on their messages, on their failures and their successes. I dedicate this book to all the dreamers who have tried, cried, and died for causes and truths they believe to be worthy. And in many cases, they sacrificed their lives so that others may live the dream. I dedicate this book to all dreamers, known and unknown, who have decided to fight the sea of conformity and swim against the tide, who have decided to pay the price of chasing the dream, whatever the legal, ethical, and moral cost. I dedicate this book to those among us who refuse to give up, who believe the impossible is possible. I dedicate this book to those dreamers who live to inspire others with hope in a world where so many have given up. I want to read that one more time. When we say this is a noble cause, this is it. I dedicate this book to those dreamers who live to inspire others with hope in a world where so many have given up. Folks, that's what we do in Wealth Builders Worldwide. That's what we do at GS Partners. We sell hope. Hope for a better tomorrow. Everybody starts the new year out with hope. They say the two number one resolutions every single year is to make more money and to lose weight. I can't help you with the losing weight part. You got to figure that out on your own. But we can help you make more money. And we can give you hope. Folks, God bless. I appreciate your time. And by the way, those who want to see the full explanation of what we're doing, GoRocks.info at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in about 35 minutes. Okay? Be there, folks. Dream big and don't let anyone steal your dream. Ahoo! Good night.
Happy New Year, Ahu, Mr. Best. And folks, wow. I'm going to pull up here what Mr. Best was talking about. This is what we call the brand package. And for $149, let me zoom that in for you. Hold on, right here. So for $149, you can set yourself free by getting this brand package. It went on sale December 15th, 2020, and you can see the regular USD was $275, but right now for $149, you can start your life new. $149 today can start your life anew. So I just want to thank you for letting me share this with you. And folks, I really want you to think about what you're going to do this year. You know, like he said, depending on people on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is not the game. The game is in your court. It's in your household. I got to take care of my household. I just inherited 5 children that now I am responsible for. There's no way I can do that working a regular hourly wage job. This is the only way, and I have acquired enough coins for me, my personal kids, my nieces, my brother, and everybody, and you should do the same too. So I'm going to throw this little ditty in here. This explains what we're talking about. And like Mr. Best said, each and every day, 12 p.m., like right now, I mean, I'm trying to get out of here now so I can go get on the call, GoldRocks.info. You can ask me for the password. We get you right in. And then 9 p.m. Monday through Monday. We do this every day, y'all. It's no reason. It's free to join. And if you have $149. Don't tell me you ain't got no $149. Because I know everybody got what they wanted. And if you didn't get what you wanted for Christmas, you can have anything you want next Christmas. I got to calm down, so I'll be right back.
A number of attempts were made to salvage the gold standard. 2011. The foundation of the Gold Standard Banking AG, one of the most successful companies which specializes in the trade of minerals and precious metals worldwide. There's a global distribution network for industrial minerals and metals in more than 120 countries. 2020. GSB presents new cutting-edge products and services. Blockchain Gold Asset LBMA Price Connected, ready to be traded on a stable rate directly on our exchange. It is using the most advanced decentralized blockchain protocol, safe, cost-efficient, and fast. Digital G999 card, the safest way to secure your digital blockchain assets. Use our new digital card at the size of a credit card to pay the merchants. Gold point of sale. If you are a gold bullion dealer, this is the best way to increase your sales. Our community will trade digital gold to pick up it physically. You can directly exchange the tokens and transfer fiat into your bank account. GSB consists of GSB Gold, International Business Blockchain Platform, Universal Gold Merchant, and Gold Standard Digital Bank. We invite you to discover our products and services. You can pay using our decentralized blockchain solution, everything and everywhere. Register now. Find out more about GSB on our website, g999main.net.
g99main.net. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today. This new year, we're planning on living the legacy. We can leave y'all something, but enjoy every day like it's your last. This is your friend, this is your sponsor, and your host, the Living Legacy Group, Michael Hayes, and you have a great and fabulous day.